Welcome to State of Decay Year 1. This is Money. Welcome to my breakdown series. I'm glad to be back. I'm going to bring you some Year 1 breakdown from State of Decay. It's good to be back, as I said. I've been gone for a while, but what way to come back than playing Year 1. I'm so glad to finally be bringing you breakdown Year 1 because I've been having some technical difficulties, to be honest. My Elgato has been crashing. I lost some footage. But here you see our survivors. We have Margaret de la Cruz. You probably remember her from one of our previous breakdown. But yeah, we started off with this character, Hudson. He's a psychopath. But here you see what we were able to do. Meanwhile, we lost the footage. We set up 2 outposts, and yeah, we got our survivor we were gonna use in those videos. We got her hurt and sick, running into a bloater. But yeah, sorry for the delay. I'm sorry that I lost so much footage, but we're gonna pick up right up from here. I hope you guys don't mind. So we discovered an enclave. We set up an outpost for ammo. Set up an outpost for construction materials. So now, right now, what we're gonna look to do is we obviously have one of our main survivors sick and gravely ill. So what we need to do ASAP is look for construction materials, look for medic supplies, and get them back to the home base and set up some more outposts. So that's what we have looking forward to in this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna take this time while we're scavenging and looking for supplies to give a shout out to all the State of Decay affiliates who are uploading Year 1 right now. We have Wayne from Zombie Kitty channel. We have Mary from Pangor Band Gaming, and Lucas and Red Monkey. That's all the YouTubers I'm watching right now. And I'm watching how they're going about playing State of Decay. They're uploading story mode. They're uploading breakdown. Very entertaining. So check them out. I'll leave their links in the description. Yeah, they're having. I think everybody's having trouble with Year 1 right now. And like there's some lag. There's some glitches. Zombies going through walls and everything. But as obvious the game is new, so
quiet here.
there's gonna be updates for that, and things like that will be fixed. But the main difficulty I'm seeing people run into is just the difficulty. It's way more difficult than the previous breakdown on the 360 and on the story mode. Honestly, they're both equally difficult. You got zombie spawns more often. You got more special infected. The Pharaoh, which I've seen a couple people encounter already, which is super powered up.
Miracle.
So yeah, we got some food here. We're gonna destroy the clock. But yeah, a lot of people finding it difficult to survive right now.
I'm already loaded down.
I guess they spiked up the difficulty. That's one thing a lot of people in the community of State of Decay were complaining about. Maybe it was too easy to survive. So Undead Labs, they heard us and it made it more difficult. I also want to thank Undead Labs for the game. They did a great job. The game looks amazing. Updated graphics. It just looks amazing. I forgot to mention this is on the PC. This is my first ever PC Let's Play. So yeah, any suggestions, any way I can improve this, by all means let me know. I'm no way an expert. I'm still learning at this, learning how to use software and everything. So yeah, we're gonna be using this character right now, the psychopath. I've never really used them, but I thought what a way to start off the series just by starting with a psychopath. A lot of people don't like having them in their home bases, just they tend to start a lot of trouble in your camp base. So yeah, we're gonna keep scavenging out, looking for more materials. We have to set up a medic area, which we don't have, and since our characters are gravely ill, one of them may die, so we don't want that, especially not the one we want to keep and start with. Another problem I've been having is it seems like the cars, they break down very easily. Like I've been running over hordes and zombies on my way to doing stuff. Last footage I lost over an hour of footage, so that sucks, but we'll get over that. And yeah, I ran over like 2-3 hordes and I had already lost my front tire. It was just riding on the rim, and I lost the bumper. So it looks like it'll be a little harder to just get through by running over zombies, which I'm glad. More hand-to-hand combat, more using guns. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, let's... Okay. Wow, yeah. Don't shut the door on yourself. But yeah, I'm trying to close the door so I can get a safe search here, but he's not cooperating. Yeah, the difficulty on this game now is amazing. I mean, the combat. I love the new combat. You know, to the grappling system, being able to fight zombies even though if you're unarmed or if your weapons destroyed. It's amazing. You know, now you get a knife. So yeah, let's take care of these zombies as one of them bites me with one arm. I don't know how he grabbed me, but okay. So yeah, you know, mostly on these first couple episodes, you're gonna see me just setting up home base, leveling up my characters, using Lily to find more survivors. Because honestly, we only have like 6 survivors at our camp base right now, and only one of them is our friend, and she's gravely ill. So we definitely need to recruit more survivors into our camp base, or else we're not gonna have people to go out for runs or anything like that. So we're definitely gonna have to find more survivors.
I need a breather.
This guy isn't that bad, honestly. He's pretty good. I've never used... Like, I honestly don't use characters that are not either nimble or powerhouses. I just, like... I'll use focus aim characters just because, you know, they're good for killing forwards and everything. But I've never really used, you know, normal character models that don't have anything that helps them, basically, to survive. This person's a psychopath and he's a cook. That's about it. So let's see how we level him up and how good he actually ends up being. Maybe we have him for the long run, or we'll see what we do. But we got more construction materials. We're gonna keep looking for meds, because even though we don't have a medical area, meds would help to make sure, you know, our characters are getting better and other characters don't get sick. No luck. So let's keep looking in the houses. We're not gonna search the complete house because we're just gonna be wasting time. We need to find meds and construction materials ASAP. So we're gonna go into the bathrooms of the houses, and if there's no meds in there, we're just gonna keep going to the next house. But yeah, let me guys know. You guys playing year 1? What do you guys think of the game so far? What are your thoughts? You know, what are your thoughts on the difficulty, and you know, what do you think of Undead Labs? Did they do a good job? Do you think they could have done more? A lot of people are saying, you know, they wish multiplayer is in the game. But honestly, you know, this is just a revamp, you know, better graphics and everything. So, you know, you couldn't really expect more add-ons, but they have added on a good amount of things, though. There's new cars, new car skins, you know, new characters that I've seen already, too. But, you know, should be entertaining. I think maybe for Undead Labs next game, they might incorporate multiplayer in there. But you know, for now, I'm more than glad to be playing this. I love State of Decay, always have. And oh look, we found some meds. Some good luck. But yeah, it's a great game. All right, found some meds.
Everybody here is occupied.
See, you see what I mean? We have no runners. So I wanted to duplicate the meds, but seeing as we have no runners, we can't even do that. So we're just gonna have to be doing everything ourselves, running for supplies and everything. All of that has to be done by us. So, you know, that's the disadvantage of not having a big camp base. And honestly, like right now, I can recruit an enclave or something. Not all of them will become my friends, so that means I would have to be doing missions for them and Zed hunts and stuff like that to become friends, and then being able to switch out for them. So there's a lot that goes into it in the first, you know, level. You know, just because, you know, you don't have friends you start out with, and you know, limited survivors. So there's a lot of running out and scavenging for yourself. Alright, no meds here, so we're just gonna keep it moving, like I said.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Alright. Ah, look at that. Hudson is sick too. I have no idea how he got sick. He was fine when we took him out. Now he's sick all of a sudden. Well, what can we do? That just means we have to, you know, step it up and do it a little faster. I think I'm gonna set up this this door as an outpost, just to give us a more bigger safe zone, because we are scavenging and
Sounds like I
searching,
got company.
and he's our only survivor we can play with, so we don't want to run into any special infected or any hordes of zombies. So the outpost will help with that. We also have to go out looking for gas too. Gas is another thing, because when you go into the tabs menu, and I'll show you that in a minute, you can set up your outpost obviously and put traps. What traps do is add an area bigger in your safe zone, thus zombies won't spawn there. So it's basically a good safety area for your home base. I started off in the Cervini residence from the story mode where Jacob Ritter wants to move into with the treehouse. It's a good place. I mean, honestly, I don't have the survivors to move into the Trucker Schneider's warehouse. I might in the future, but for now, it'll work. There you see. There's the safe zone that I added. All inside the red, that's all safe zone, and zombies won't spawn. You'll see a little stragglers here and there, but that's about it.
Hey, check your map
Like
again.
nothing spawning continuously, obviously, so that helps. But you know, from my outpost, I feel like I'm gonna set half here in by our home base, and the other side in Marshall, just because we're gonna be going into Marshall a lot and setting out outposts and stuff.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Alright. Nice. More stashes of medicine. That's exactly what we need. We're having good luck here. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, things are looking up. I mean, I'm just glad that to be, you know, have my laptop cooperating on recording, because yesterday, man, I'll try to get a video as soon as
How's it
possible.
going?
You know, I was able to download this
Almost
game
there.
at, you know, midnight, which
Found
is
this
great
while I
from
was
State of
out.
Decay. Right away at 12, I got a notification on my laptop
you know,
from Steam saying it was ready to download, so I obviously did that right away. You know, some games, sometimes they'll have you pre-order and say, you know, you can download it or play it at midnight, and then, you know, the update is not available until like halfway through the afternoon. But thankfully, you know, for me, I was able to download. I was playing, but fortunately, I lost a good amount of footage. You know, what can you do? Alright, let's take a look in here, see if we got any meds or construction materials, since it's so close to home base. No, it looks like we have ammo in here. I'm gonna leave it in there, just so I know we have ammo in there, and we'll come back for it when we have more survivors, because honestly, I want to double up on any ammo we find, just because ammo becomes scarce.
We got this place locked
This
down.
shed always has either meds or construction materials, so let's see what we find.
Okay. I'll run
But yeah,
this
I
home.
was talking earlier about the survivor that's sick. She's in our previous breakdown on the 360, her name was Anna Sims, if I'm not mistaken. And she's a unique character model. She has a pink hoodie and I think it's a military
How's it
cap,
going?
and she's a
Almost
powerhouse.
there.
Great survivor. I was able to level up fully her cardio, and I think the only thing that I didn't level up was her shooting. She was an amazing survivor. She could basically just run out to gather supplies, and she'd never get tired.
There you go. I got nothing.
So
left.
I'm looking
Don't say I
forward to
never
using
gave you
her.
anything.
Here, her name is Margaret de la Cruz. So we want her back on her feet and not sick as soon as possible. I'm gonna take a look at her journal here. As you see here, look, this happened while I was, you know, having difficulties. One of our survivors died. He was missing, which was ridiculous, because as soon as I started up breakdown, I had like around 3 infestations nearby automatically as soon as I started the game, which is ridiculous. And honestly, as soon as I started setting out my first outpost and took care of these infestations, I had a problem with running into like 4, 5, 6 hordes, and it was ridiculous, horde after horde, all attacking home base. So I had to take care of those. Meanwhile, you know, I had the missing survivor, and that pinged, and then my PC froze. So I, you know, obviously when I rebooted it up again, he was dead already. So, you know, that's the bad part, but he wasn't a good survivor, so we'll be alright. So right now we're gonna look to
I'll check this out next.
go after these strangers in trouble. We're also gonna have to gather more materials. So we're gonna go up to the Grange, pick up some materials over there, and then on our way back, pick up some strangers in trouble. You know, stranger in trouble pings two ways in the map sometimes. Sometimes it's an enclave with strangers in trouble that, you know, they just got into a jam and want you to help out. Or sometimes there are characters that you can actually recruit into your home base that don't have a home base themselves, and you can just take them and they'll be recruited automatically into your home base. So we have two of them pinged on the map, so we'll take care of both of them. Let's take a quick look in this warehouse before we get other construction materials inside the other warehouse.
We're clear.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have gas and maybe some ammo in the locker. So we'll come back for another time for those. Right now we just need construction materials. But yeah, this game, like if you drive around, there's not a lot of zombies. But the minute you get out of your car and start searching for materials and stuff, a lot of zombies will spawn in. You'll see what I'm talking about later on. Like, I'm just searching and, you know, you'll have zombies just run up. Like, besides these, obviously, but these are only like a couple zombies, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Nice. I don't know if you guys saw that. We got a sledgehammer. We need a heavy weapons for Anna Sims, so nice.
I could use
oh, my bad. Food. Now she's named Margaret. Sorry. That's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, looks like our guy's already tired, but nothing we can do because we can't switch out to anybody else.
We'll see you soon.
Let's just put these materials in our truck real quick. And let's search this box, see what's in there.
Okay. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
There we go, not bad. A good amount of materials, so we're gonna take these and set up our home base. Alright, let's go get the stranger in trouble.
I'm on the move.
Yeah,
you're going to burn yourself out if you don't come home and rest a little.
This is what I was referring to. Look at the map. Just look how many zombies just spawn in. It's ridiculous. But that's what I was referring to. You're in one area, and zombies just seem to spawn infinitely around you. So you honestly have to be careful with loud noises. That's why I don't fast search right now in the first couple, because there's no point. You're just gathering supplies to set up your home base. There's no point in making it more difficult for yourself and, you know, making a loud noise and making special infected spawn or more zombies spawn. So alright, looks like it's just ahead here at the next turn. See who we have to help out. Looks like he's in trouble, so we're gonna take care of it. Should have probably popped a snack before we ran in there, but we'll be alright. Alright, looks like he's down, so let's try to help him out.
Not alone.
Not bad at all. Ah, he got us. This character that's here that I'm helping out in previous breakdowns, he was a nimble cop, and you know, he had great reflexes and great shooting, which made him unique. But I don't think he has the same characteristics anymore. I think those were changed, so we'll see about that though when we recruit him.
You got a knack for cracking heads.
Alright, takes care of that. Looks like we won't be able to take him back, but he'll go back to his enclave, and whenever, you know, another mission pings, maybe we'll recruit him and see if he's still Kevin Lamar, the nimble cop. Alright. Now we're gonna go and take care of the other stranger in trouble right now, since we're already over here by Marshall, so we're gonna do that right away. Yeah, it seems to be alright. Those are the squatters, and these seem to be at the fire station. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Just, you know, obviously I have people home, so I'm gonna make some noise in the background every once in a while. But hope I didn't pick up too much of that.
We could probably beef up our defenses, just to be safe. A few more outposts would give us more of a safety net.
Yes, Lily, I know about the outpost. I know. Let's just jump through the window here and let's help him out and see who we got.
That's not good. Don't let it get up!
I don't remember any of these character models, honestly. Hopefully we got somebody good, because honestly we need to switch out to somebody ASAP.
Fact is, we're never gonna make it on our own.
We got Adam and Caleb.
Not like a charity case or anything. We'll work.
Alright. Looks like these strangers in trouble were actually survivors that didn't have a home base, so we're gonna be able to take them with us. So that's great news.
There was this guy.
So since we have survivors with us, you know, that's an advantage, more numbers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out from looking for meds that we use Lily for to
Anyway, this
look for through the radio post. So we're gonna take them with us and hopefully gather these medic supplies and stuff. So
swine and bovine. He goes up to a,
you know, anytime you get, you know, missions like this where you have to take people to do something, always multitask. Use them and take them with you to, you know, for scavenging runs or whenever you're gonna have to deal with infestations.
Starts calling their wives ugly, calling their moms whores, just every horrible thing that you can think of.
So
And then he tops the whole
yeah, that's what I like to do. That way you don't have to, you know, use your influence to take other survivors with you. Just let a mission ping and take them with you.
Man, they beat the shit out of him. Cops had to tase a couple of them just to pull him off. And Biker Steve, he's just grinning like an idiot the whole time.
I don't know why they have the magnifying glass that will find meds here when there's no med areas here. So I think they're probably at the med area that's around the corner from here. They always spawn there, so we're just gonna go look there. I don't know why they're putting it here. There's obviously no meds here.
I better look around some more.
Alright, this is the place I was talking about. So this is probably where the meds are. I don't know why they has it over there, but whatever.
We got this place locked down. Jackpot.
Nice.
I got nothing left.
Still can't call for scavengers, so we're just gonna have to take it ourselves.
We'll see you soon.
Alright. Now let's take these guys back to our home base and see who we have.
You know, those first few days, I thought it wouldn't be too bad. Just avoid the big hordes.
There you go.
Thanks. We got it from here.
Alright, let's drop off the materials,
Found this
drop
while
off
I
our
was out.
supplies, switch out to another survivor and see who we have. So who we recruited. Yeah, our guy is sick. We definitely have to switch out. I've never had a survivor that go down that low on their energy. So
Maybe this ain't so
yeah,
bad.
we honestly have to switch out. Alright, let's drop off all these stuff. We're not gonna be using him, so no point of him having all extra supplies. Yeah, minus 80 max stamina. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put a weapon specialization. I think I'm gonna make him a gun specialist. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, here we have Adam. He's an autocrat, a pack a day. This is Caleb, alcoholic. Yeah, nah, no good survivors. So let's just switch out to Caleb. Not very good, but we're gonna use Lily to scout for more. But that's until next time. But yeah, that's it for this episode. On the next time, we'll try to recruit some more survivors and recruit the neighbor enclave we have. We're definitely going to take care of all these infestations. But yeah, thanks for everything. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And until next time.